The Gillette Camels come in having won 4 straight games, all against ranked opponents in as many weeks. The Camels were number 1 in the state and 7-1 coming into this contest against the Cheyenne East team, who was 4-4 on the season and trying to win so they could host a playoff game in round 1 next week. Camels had won 10 of 11 at Camel Stadium. Early going in this football game, Ethan Ashworth, top 5 in the state in rushing. He shows you why with some burst of power there. And then Quinn Hunt finished off the first drive for East. They take a 3-0 lead at Camel Stadium. Then later on, Keaton Wilkerson on the next drive. High throw. What a grab. Watch Madden Pakula get some air and then got 2 feet in for good measure. Austin Clementson on the very next play up the middle. Shows off his speed, then barrels ahead for an extra couple of yards into the East red zone. Gillette with a chance to score. Slant route just over the hands and caught by Tony Johnston. Camels had a 7-3 advantage. East trying to battle back. Boom! Big time. Waylon Fluharty blocks his man right into the ball carrier and knocks him over. Now, Ashworth trying to get outside, being chased, and then Cade Bradley, his 6th tackle for a loss on the season, gets back there. Camels up 7-3. Same drive, similar. Back to throw, pass, complete. Noah James, the number 8 receiver in the state, makes the catch and gets the first down. However, East will get nothing on the drive. Keaton Wilkerson fires downfield. Caught to Austin Clementson inside to the 5-yard line. Camels another chance to put 6 up, but they have to settle for 3. Dalton Young, his 6th straight field goal as he makes it 10-3 there. East on the very next drive gives it to Ethan Ashworth trying to find room. Breaks a tackle. There he goes. He rumbles for 60 yards into Camel territory. Watch this first tackle break by Ashworth. Looked like he was in trouble, but he just keeps going. It's very tough to arm tackle Ethan. Very strong kid. There he rumbles for 60 yards. Caleb Durkin would get injured on the play. However, Caleb would come back in the game. Wyatt Simler fires down the middle, pass broken up. Tyler Hilliard, the senior. Camel secondary's had a good season. Later on, same drive. A pass, it's a screen to Race Phipps. The big man rumbling down the field. East would have a chance to get 6 and tie this contest up. Similar now, the QB sneak with some help. Cheyenne East ties the game. 10-10 now. Similar gets blown up in the backfield, but it's caught by Ashworth. He uses his speed, gets outside, and picks up 15 yards to get the East first down on a 3rd down. East then would be able to kick a field goal. Another one by Quinn Hunt. He was 2 for 2. East up 13-10. Wilkerson back to throw. It's a screen pass. Austin Clementson is the number 2 rusher in the state and the number 9 receiver. There's an example why he's a good number 9 receiver. Makes the catch, gets into East territory. 13-10 East at the halftime break. Then the second half, a big block. Big Lang Tucker, his 3rd block of the season. Gillette with good field position.
Gives off Clementson trying to get outside. Finds a seam down the right sideline. He's got room 40. Foot race 30. Gets a block. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Gillette.
The Camels would outscore East in this 3rd quarter, 21-0. They'd outscore him in the whole second half, 31-0. Right now, though, it's 17-13. East still in it. Similar. Fires, intercepted. Madden Pakula. He gets a nice return, follows his blocks, breaks a tackle. Look at that juke move. Gets into the end zone. However, that would come back, so the interception would count. Gillette with great field position and another opportunity is at 17-13. Wilkerson, 3-step drop, steps up in the pocket, lobs it for the end zone. Tony Johnston, 2 receiving scores against East. Camels lead at 24-13. Dalton Young hits the extra point. Camels up 24-13. Late 3rd quarter, here's the kickoff. East trying to get something going. James up the field. Dylan Buckmeyer, the tackle and the strip. Camels recover. Another huge special teams play by the Camels. Now Wilkerson, play action pass, looking down the left sideline. He's got Pakula caught. Pakula gets 2 feet in. Another flag, though. That would come back. 24-13. Score remains. Gillette on the same drive. Austin Clementson, off right tackle. Whoop! Finds a seam. Gets up the field inside the East red zone at the 19-yard line. Same drive, next play. Play action. Wilkerson steps up in the pocket. Still looking, fires, caught, Madden Pakula. Pakula, nice spin move, gets inside to the 6. Gillette with another opportunity to score here. Wilkerson, draw play, Clementson up the middle, finds a seam, and he dives in for the pylon. Touchdown, Camels, 31-13, Gillette. Cheyenne East. Noah James trying to get outside. Gets a block, still on his feet, then gets struck down by a couple of Camels. Camels' kick coverage has been good all season long. Austin Maxson in on that stop. Same drive. East trying to get going. Look, boom, big time stop. Lane Warren gets taken down by Lane Tucker, the 6'5 senior. East is forced to punt here in the fourth quarter, down 31-13. Matt Pikula catches 25, gets up the field, finds a seam, turns on the Jets, has a blocker, down the field, one man to beat. He would get shoved out of bounds inside the 5. Camels an opportunity to score here. Wilkerson fires, caught, Parker long into the 8-yard line. Gillette trying to add to their lead. Dalton Young would come on for a 20-yard field goal attempt, and he would nail it. He has made 7 straight field goals. Camels up by 21. Now East in desperation here. Simler rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. Coleman Worsley a hit. And also right there, a big-time play by Marcus Glick. And then next drive, Camels get the football back. Austin Clemenson, big-time carry here, dragging defenders inside the East 10-yard line. Clemenson, we know he can juke. We know he can outrun people, but there he shows off how he can get some tough yardage and drag defenders. And now an out route. Madden Pikula, touchdown. He has 10 total touchdowns on the year, 6 receiving, 4 rushing. Camels up 41-13. How about Madden Pikula? 3rd in the state in receptions, 3rd in the state in yards. Last year, he had the 8th single best all-time season in Wyoming history with 60 catches and over 1,000 yards. Then the defense stepping up. Austin Maxson, the big-time tackle for a loss. The Gillette Camels get the win, 41-13 over Cheyenne East. They finish out the regular season with an 8-1 record. They will open playoffs next week at Camel Stadium at 7 against Cheyenne South, the 8th seed.